stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me. Can't shake this feeling like. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. And Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Manning. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The rookie from Texas orchestrating things well. It is a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
19 tight, 19, left thing, 19.
On the play fake, here's Manning. A pass caught right side by Bowman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
They go play action with Manning. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Matt Milano. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Manning. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Njoku, he's got it again.
Oh, nice open field tackle there.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles. 65. Viking 18. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Back to throw is Manning. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Commanders. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
I'll give on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now, Manning. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw is Manning. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Eagles.
The kicker on for the point after. The kick is
The extra point. Up and good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down for Aaron. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulder.
Look at him go! And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 Lions. Seven Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Take off.
Now Manning. First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Scoring 17. Go. 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Stay.
Here's Manning. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air is Manning. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
I got it.
delivers a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18.
To throw, it's Manning. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Count 19. Count 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Jeanty. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Gray going to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Commanders. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is good. The Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Eagles 10.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cub 19. Stephanie. Chap 60. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Manning going to throw to start the drive. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Forced out left. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play there for Washington. 39 yards.
1st and goal, Washington.
Rodgers to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
Leads to 2nd.
And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Devon Gottschalk taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Rodgers. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Washington. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead. So following the touchdown, Oregamis is back to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Travel start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Manning. That's complete to Coleman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
70 range. Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw is Manning. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now, Manning. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19, left, go. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Take over.
Looking to throw is Manning. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Cougar 79 Broncos. Steady.
On the play fake, here's Manning. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A gain of
17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Count 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, it's Manning. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
To return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers on the move left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Play action now with Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's first and 10. Rodgers will get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space.
That is caught. What a throw. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you take. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Here we go, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
18 card, 19 Lion.
Here's Manning. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
3rd and 10. Now Manning. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw, it's Manning. That one finds Chase. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70. 60 Bison. 60 by Buffalo 18.
To the air is Manning. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. Now 3rd down comes up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
That's another.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
42. Eagles 26.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. He's got it! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That gains an even 60 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run here, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Brewing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got her hooked till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Ball back here, get ball back here, get back. So no, so long as she get really so now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak, but a ring, see ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something.